Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be talking about a country that has seamlessly blended in over time. With its technological advancements, its richness in their culture, and their hierarchical system. I like to think they use the power distance system, but we're going to get a little bit more into that later on. And the country we're talking about is Japan, which is located in East Side Asia, as stated on JapanGuide.com. Now, their technological advancements. They were the first country to make the bullet train, which revolutionized the way we travel in our transportation. They're the first country to invent the Walkman, revolutionized the way we listen to music, everyday lives. It helps us with our everyday lives. And they're starting to revolutionize the way our robots, our artificial intelligence are working. Starting to make robots that are able to serve or wait on people or clean houses or cook food, certain things like that. Japan has always been a big contributor to making their society's everyday lives a little bit easier. And that's why I think Japan leads the world in technological advancements, seeing as they've always been the first to do something not the first, but they've always been more advanced than others and have always been on top of everything with technologically stating. Now, their culture, what there is to see, what there is to do. You guys like food. I like food. Japan has a lot of food. They have a ton of it, such as sushi. They have sushi. That's basic, but they have sushi. They have ramen. They have a lot of new foods that I've never tried before, and I want to try. And that's what there is to do and see. Well, that's what there is to do. But there is to see the mountains. On the countryside, you can see the mountains, you can see the Japanese castle. Also, you can see the cities. There's a lot to do and see in Japan. You don't only have to eat food, there's festivals. They have festivals. They have a lot more stuff to do for tourists. They have go-karts in the middle of the road. They have art. They have, what's it called? An art exhibit. There's a lot of stuff to do. They have the museums. They have cat cafes. You can go to a cat cafe. They have a capybara cafe. That's not here. They have anime and manga exhibits. They have a big mall with everything inside, from thrift stores to expensive stores to anime, manga. They have a lot of stuff to do in Japan. It's not only going to be the basic normal stuff. They have a lot of stuff you haven't seen, a lot of stuff you can do. And what there's to see, I know Japan has, like, in the city, they have like a holographic a holographic building, matter of fact. That's really cool to see. I've seen it on YouTube plenty of times. It's really cool. I love it. That's what there is to see and do in their cultural richness. Now, let's talk about their hierarchical system. I think they use the power distance system. And all of that back there about the culture, that was stated on JapanGuide.com. All the stuff about technological advancement, JapanDev.com. I will not forget. But going back, just in case you guys want to look up a little bit later, those are the websites. Now going back, their hierarchical system. I think they use as stated on Culture Factor, the power distance system, to where a lesser defers to a more powerful. And seeing as Japan is known for their hard work ethic and how someone is bullied if they're doing less work than someone else, that's exactly why I think they use this, and why I think their society is so far right now. Because seeing as Japan is able to push their workers, their citizens so far to where they always want to be the best, so they don't have to defer to anyone. They're so afraid of falling behind that they're doing the best that they can. And that's why I think it's such a powerful system, but at the same time, it can be a detriment to the employees or to the citizens or to the students. Because people don't like to get bullied. That sucks. It sucks. People do not like to get bullied. It is very difficult. But that's why I think it's a two-way street. It's either you're doing the best you can, you get promoted, you get higher up, and you're at the top, or you're trying to do your best, you're not getting there exactly, and there's always going to be someone better than you. That's why I think the power distance system is so very, how do I say it, ingrained in Japan's society, because they've always been like that. They've always had someone trying to work their way up to the top and they just can't make it, and then someone who has worked and already made it just staying there. So I think it's been ingrained in their society, and I don't think it was gonna go away for a very long time. And in conclusion, Japan, and that was all stated on the Culture Factor website. Go check it out. And in conclusion, Japan is always going to be a more technologically advanced society. They've always been so technologically advanced. Their nature, their beauty, where it's located. Japan has always just been one of the richest and most beautiful countries there is. And it's very nice to go and visit and explore it.